got nothing on you. Hey dear Mr. B, don't you worry, don't you fret. I'll be there if you get lonely, even though we've never met, we'll start to cry.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the Moonshadow Mystery channel. As always, I'm your rainbow-eyed bug bunny host, Compound Eyes, aka Moonshadow Mystery the Changeling, aka Moonlight Shadow the Changeling. And today we're going to be continuing with Fallout New Pegasus, or as it's really called, Fallout New Vegas. This video was requested by one of our viewers and a personal friend, Shauna Leesa. I'll include a link to her channel down below. She's relatively new to producing content for YouTube, but I think, and she doesn't really do a whole lot of dialogue like I tend to do. But if you're watching this and listening to this, go ahead and go check out her channel. Take a look at what content she has and show her some love. Today we are going to be continuing with our My Little Pony themed Let's Play of Fallout New Vegas, as you've probably already surmised. And it's been a while since we've done one of our My Little Pony Fallout Equestria Let's Plays. This will be episode 6 of our New Vegas / New Pegasus playthrough. It's been a little while since we've done it. We've done more Fallout 4 and our retro Let's Plays since then, so I don't really remember precisely where we left off. I don't think that was it. This is where we were. I was still trying to figure out what was causing the issue. This is where we left off last time. There's no way of finding Gale in Good Springs. We've already checked all that. As you can see, we're selecting the Midnight Science Fiction Theater, or Fiction Feature. That's because, for today's video, that looks really strange for some reason. Something glitched on it, I guess. Maybe I just never noticed it before. I gotta try to figure out how to get out of here, because I don't remember where the exit was. Probably up this way. Yes, as you can see, we still have the storyteller and our various pony companions. But it was requested by Shauna Leesa for us to do one of the DLCs. And what she wants us to do, what she requested. She did not request us to aim at Fluttershy. That, I don't know why it automatically does that. I guess because this enemy's too far out. Wow! What is that? Oh, the NCR, okay. All I heard was gunfire. Jeez. They were taking down one of these little buggers, the parasite hatchlings. As you can see, we've got a little Pip, Derpy Hooves, aka Ditsy Doo, Blackjack, Velvet Remedy. We got the old favorite EDE. We've got Humanoid, Fluttershy, and Twilight. And I guess they're lingering in the back for whatever weird reason, but the storyteller and Edna should be here with us. Now we could explore down here a little bit longer, but let's take a look real quick at our stats. We've got a few implants. Our skills aren't particularly bad. How's our speech skill? Ooh, that's relatively low. And we are low level, so we're going to have a little bit of trouble when we get there. Let's see, we're not actually all that far from where the drive-in is, so we'll just run that way. And, oh wait, we gotta have to go through the hills, which means we gotta deal with raiders, or rather... More specifically, we're gonna have to deal with the powder gangers and all that. Now there is a farmhouse over this way we can discover. It's right here off the road. This was some settlers' attempt at civilization. I believe there is something we can discover in here by exploring it. But this area does connect directly to the Legionary safe house. Oh, we got a sun empty. Now, if you are looking for scrap metal to repair EDE with, and you need a little help finding it, this is a nice place to find the necessary scrap material for it, with the exception of scrap electronics. Sorry, Fluttershy, don't know why it keeps doing that. And we're going to go in here. And now we're in the Wolfhorn farmhouse.
Hello.
I have no idea who this is. Dry Gulch Janie? Oh, she must be part of the Gardens of Equestria. Yeah, Edna is... Oh, nice. Microfusion cells. We got a varmint rifle. Personally, I love the varmint rifles. The only problem is getting all the ammunition for them, because I go through ammo for those really quickly. Let's see. I guess she's taking up residence in here, and that is alright. We haven't opened this locker yet.
Hey.
Nothing. Sensor module. But we've got an armor locker right here, and we can get a hatchet. That's about the only worthwhile thing in here. And I don't know if the hatchet is part of the base game or if it's part of one of my DLCs or mods. But now that we've gotten all we can out of here, we're going to follow the road, and we are going to go to the point we need to go to in order to get into the Old World Blues DLC. And as we learn later in the game by playing it and going through all the other DLC locations, the scientists, and I use that term loosely, if I were better at doing Ben 10 impressions, I would have impersonated a specific cerebral crustacean from the Omniverse series that tends to say that phrase quite often. But yeah, okay, Fluttershy's armor has glitched, don't know why. But that gun, our laser rifle, is not good enough for this. We need a... thought I had a good sniper rifle. Right now I see that particular enemy. That's one of the Jackals or Viper gang members. Yeah, this area is basically a choke point ambush site for them. Okay, that could be part of what I'm seeing is we got some big horners up on the rocks. I forgot all about that. We actually went over the rocks in a previous video. And there's the target we had on our compass. Yeah, we didn't kill her in one shot. That's a little too bad. To the best of my knowledge, the number one rule in sniping an enemy is make sure you do it in one shot. Conserve your ammunition. We failed that in that particular instance. Oh, we got two more chances right here. And we succeeded. We're not going to climb the mountain to see what they got, but we are going to take what this guy has, and he has some nice random loot. Ooh, almost forgot the bobby pin. Ammunition, grenade launcher, grenades. Oh, that's right. For those who weren't aware, if you come this way and don't go over the hills and whatnot, this place is laced with frag mines. And they are very cleverly hidden for the most part. Dang it. I set it off by trying to not set it off. Oh, jeez. Dang it. It did it to me again. Oh, okay, we've got to, let's see here, where is it? We're going to use one of those to fix that. Jeez, that probably did a number to our armor. If I haven't said it before, I'm going to say it right now. One thing I love about Fallout 4 compared to these earlier games, and I know a lot of people still call Fallout New Vegas the best one of the Fallout entries so far, and I do agree with that. I'm not arguing it. One thing I do like about Fallout 4 better than any previous one is your armor doesn't have to be repaired. It can be upgraded, but it doesn't require you to repair it. Now, I know that does take away from the realism a little bit, but speaking personally, I don't like having to waste my money, my time, or etc., having to go around looking for the supplies I need to fix my armor. Especially considering how many firefights you get into. That becomes a money pit very, very quickly. Oh, baby. My waifu Twilight Sparkle. Now we are... And there it is. We had a target for that. That is a bark scorpion, naturally. But because of the mods I have, anytime there is a scorpion, there's always a chance at it being one of the other arachnids, including tarantulas, giant spiders, black widows. Huh. We're getting some random... Okay. This is weird. I've never seen random people out this way before. This must have to do with some of the DLC we've got. Now, I do know that from trying to figure out how to fix some of the other issues we were having, I do know definitively, we gotta wait at least till midnight, but I know definitively that these guys have ties to the NCR. So if we hit them, try and loot their bodies, whatever, it does affect our status with the NCR, and that is not something we want to deal with. Now, if we were doing a Raider build, I wouldn't care. If we were doing a Kaiser's Legion build, I wouldn't care. But we're not. You may be wondering why it has to be midnight. Well, because it's part of the game's mechanics. We're going to go for 3 hours, and we got to wait 30 seconds, or 30 in-game minutes. Oh, and it's already started. But see, around between 11 o'clock and midnight, more or less, that's when this starts. The crash satellite. And here we go. Wait, am I in combat? Oh. I didn't even know that mutant mole was there. See, courier's level 15 and up. We are under level, but that is alright. Now, as soon as we come in here, we'll be stuck here. So the next couple episodes will probably be... Yeah, ED won't be able to come with us. But it seems like maybe our other companions will. So we're not going to be completely alone. I know for a fact the storyteller can come with us. Because I've had him come with us in previous playthroughs. Both on console and in... Oh! Unfortunately, I don't think I can skip this, but we have a little glitch. We've got some of our companions standing in front of us, so all this is blocked. Yeah, there's no way of skipping this. Unfortunately, I wish there was. Hey, down in front! Oh, that's hilarious. But yeah, once we're done with this, we will have to regather our equipment. We'll be basically stripped bare. Spoiler alerts for anyone who's not played the Old World Blues DLC for Fallout New Vegas. I'm sure by now everybody out there has, but I'm just saying that now. We'll be encountering pre-war scientists in the forms of the think tank, who are basically floating brains in jars. I believe that in itself is somewhat of a reference to Futurama. And I'm sure it's a reference to something else as well. I'm just not sure what. Much like the frozen head of the inventor of Nuka-Cola in Fallout 4 is a direct reference to both Walt Disney and to Futurama. Or rather, a direct reference to the myth about Walt Disney preserving his head cryogenically. And we're at about the 17.5-minute mark, and that's alright. The only problem I have with the opening sequence of these DLCs is it takes forever! And there's no skipping it.
And I tell you, partner, they don't even have the common decency of giving you a sunset sarsaparilla. Shoot, I'd take a nice strong whiskey at this point. I tell you, this old wheel of mine gets a mite tired sitting through all this.
That's my impersonation of the uniquely named Securitron, who works for Mr. House, Victor, who you encounter in Good Springs when you first start the game. He's actually the one who rescues you. If anyone's not heard that before, in a previous Fallout New Pegasus Let's Play video, I opened up with my Victor impersonation, so that's just a little something. Now, if at any point you'd like to see me do a Let's Play while attempting to voice Victor the entire time, let me know down below with the hashtag VictorPlays. I've done a number of character videos. I know I still need to continue with my Let's Play series of The Silver Shroud, please. Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. If you'd like to see me do that video next, let me know down below with the hashtag Silver Shroud. Let's see, we feel strangely heavier. A quick inspection of your body reveals faint surgical scars around your head, chest, and back. And now we are at the big empty, and the sink, and there's Ditsy Doo, Blackjack, Velvet Remedy and Little Pip. What, did the storyteller skip town? If you hear any whimpering in the background, I apologize. It's my dog. He's being a little antsy. We have a guest over. He does not really like guests very much. He's a little bit of a nervous wreck sometimes. We're going to take the 2 Sunset Sarsaparillas out of this machine. The Sparkle Cola. I followed Equestria reference. Pre-war money. Don't really need the police baton. We'll leave that. We might come back for it later if we need it. Shouldn't need it, but we might. We're going to bring up our Pit Boy. Trying to remember. There we go. And well, at least they had the common decency to leave my underwear on. But on the bright side, they didn't strip me fully. First time I went through here, they stripped me completely. I mean, they didn't take all my stuff, but they stripped me bare butt, and that was not pleasant. That was very revealing, and not in a necessarily good way. Not that there's ever really a good way, I suppose. Alright, now we're going to go into the sink. Which, yes, I know that is a very weird name for this place. And here he is, the storyteller and Edna, along with Fluttershy and Twilight. Wait, where's my waifu? Where's Twilight? Twilight, come back to me. There you are. Now, interesting fact, there are a number of things we can loot here before we continue further. But there's a lot of things in here that will only work once you've got what they call personality chips. And we'll actually have to scour the big empty very thoroughly in order to find it all. That also includes this jukebox, which unfortunately will not play music at all, period. But the plus side is, for those like me who tend to carry way too much, there are lots of places to store stuff. We're going to talk to the storyteller real quick. We're going to check his inventory. One thing I really like about the storyteller, or about these things in general, with your companions, is your companion wheel. That's one thing I miss from the previous games, especially from Fallout New Vegas, because it made all these interactions a whole heaping lot easier. We're going to talk to Twilight Sparkle real quick. We're going to find that one item we got that we can't use. See, where is it? Ranger's minigun. It's not showing broken here. It shows broken when we're trying to use it, but we're going to give that to her, and that clears up quite a bit of weight. And believe me, you are going to want a lot of weight cleared up. You need she already has microfusion shells, thankfully. 5mm ammo. She should have unlimited ammunition. We're going to give her some 5mm in case. Aw, we have no 5mm. Well, that's a downer. Oh, there it is. And, whoa. Wow, that went, whoa, that did not go the way I wanted. 940. I do that every time, a whole lot. I don't do it every time, but I do it way more than I should. There we go. Alrighty, here. We cannot open that yet, but we can finish exploring. The safe is empty. The trunk is empty. And yes, this is a Securitron, a particularly small, uniquely named one. And we do have Securitron blueprints. Plenty of drain ammunition, so if you're like me and you like to take opportunities in order to reload that and reuse it, this is a perfect chance to do it. We're going to take advantage of one of these lockers real quick, and we're going to sort through some of the stuff that maybe we don't need, such as the 10mm. Actually, yeah, we're going to put the 10mm pistol back, and we're going to put the 10mm submachine gun in here. That'll balance us out a little bit. Let's see, we've already got a sturdy caravan shotgun, so we can put the caravan shotgun in here if we can find it again. We'll definitely be putting this old fat man down. We got the little boy here, which reduces the weight by half. Makes it much more useful. We've got the uniquely named Esther Fat Man, which we will keep, because I do not trust putting uniquely named items away if I can help it. It just usually does not work well if I do that. I have lost items by doing that before, so not a particular fan. Now let me see here what we got here. Now these recharger ones are pretty cool. That's a 12 gauge. We'll put the single shotgun away. It's a 20 gauge. We don't really need another 20 gauge. We're going to store all these throwing ones away for now. And look at how much weight that cleared up. We're going to keep the weathered one because that came with one of our things. Now we're going to look at apparel, see if we got anything we can ditch for now. We'll grab all this before we go back into the wasteland after we finish the DLC. Let's see here. We'll put the grunt outfit away. We got the troublemaker. We'll put the motorcycle helmet up. We got plenty of this. Personally, I like the bandolier one, so we'll put these two in here. And see, we're already clearing up lots of weight. Yeah, we're definitely keeping our power armor. I think we've got the ability to use it. If we don't, then... well, then we're in trouble. But it's uniquely named, so that's something I'm hesitant about. We do have some repair items, so that's going to benefit us. And as of right now, we have almost 200 pounds free, so that gives us a lot of room. Oh, we got a first aid box here, and there's not really anything in it we need. The only other things we can do is, well, first raid our Sparkle Cull and Sarsaparilla machines right here. And actually, I can probably clear up some things by... yeah, by consuming part of these. We'll consume 11 of them. And yeah, I can do that in one sitting very, very easily. Because I like me some sarsaparilla. We can either go out to the big mountain, or we can go in here to the think tank. We're going to go ahead and go in here to the think tank and initiate the dialogue sequences here. And then we may explore the mountain area a little bit. And yes, the think tank, when you first encounter them, you cannot do anything to them. You actually can't... ah, crap. We froze. Hold on. Nope, the whole thing froze. Well, shoot. Well, everyone, that kind of stinks. Yeah, we are completely froze. Well, shoot. It looks like, much to our chagrin, we're going to have to end this video here. And I am terribly, terribly sorry about that. But that's alright, that gives us a nice little transition. Hopefully by the next video, all this will be taken care of. Normally I know I make these longer, but since we froze up, we're going to go ahead and end this. We did a little bit of exploring. I know this wasn't a particularly exciting video, but this will officially be the start of our Old World Blues DLC playthrough. So hopefully you'll tune back in next time as we continue this. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. I appreciate you tuning in. If this is your first time visiting the channel, let us know down below. If you're not sure if I know this wasn't a particularly exciting video, I'm so sorry about that, but go ahead and click my name above the video description if you're new, and check out what other videos we have to offer. We have plenty of other from our new Pegasus playthroughs, and we also have ones from Fallout 3, which is our Equestrian Wasteland playthrough, where we play as Little Pip. I'm terribly sorry, my dog is in a rush, so let's hurry up and finish this. If you're somewhat new to the channel, if you've been viewing us for a while and you think you're finally ready to take the dive and join the hive, tap that subscriber button down below and ring-a-ding-ding that notification bell icon to know when new videos and new content's available. If you really want to take the dive and join the hive and you're part of Facebook, head over to Facebook and look up the Rainbow-Eyed Hive. That link will be in the video description below, as well as at the end credits. And you'll be able to join our official Facebook group, where we'll post updates there, and we have started doing some of our reviews there, our first thoughts rather. And then anytime you see content there that we haven't put on the channel and you want to see a video of that content, you can let us know. You can also submit fan art of ourselves, our OCs, characters we've done in our Let's Plays, etc., and we'll feature them on a future video. Just make sure that you include a link to the original and include a name we can associate with it. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be your Facebook name. That can be an alias that you want to use in order to keep your anonymity. Anyways, everyone, let us know what you thought of this video down below, however short it may have been. Feel free to include any tips, tricks, hints, suggestions, or special requests for future videos of this type. Feel free to let us know what other videos you want to see in the future, and whether that be a Let's Play, a review, a reaction, an impersonation, a character video, etc. We do song covers as well, though we do those fairly poorly. So sometimes we'll just include them in the end credits as a little Easter egg. But anyways, everyone, stay tuned to the end credits where you can see all the various ways you can affiliate yourself with our channel. Those ways will also be included in the video description. And we hope to see you back here the next time we have new content. Have a great rest of your day, a great rest of your week, and a great weekend ahead, depending on when you see this video. And of course, if you like this video, bro hoof that like button. And if you didn't like this video, well, toss a pulse grenade at that dislike button. As always, everyone, we'll see you right back here for the next video. Same changeling time, same changeling channel. And remember, everyone, as I always say, don't go changing for anyone but yourselves. Take care, stay safe, stay warm, or stay cold, depending on the time of year you're getting around to seeing this. And we'll see you right back here next time.